In today's video, I am just going to be riding one of my horses, not this boy here. He is brand new, so that's probably why you don't recognize him. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Now let's get into it. Hi guys, I am here at the barn with Butterbiscut. And today I am going to be trailing him to Silverglade to pop him over some of their jumps in the indoor arena, and maybe just like trail riding along the beach and doing some flat work and their new and improved dressage arenas. So yeah, let's go. Alrighty, so now I just had to prepare him for the trailer, so I'm just putting a pair of boots on him, and then we'll be ready to lead him out into the trailer and head to Silverglade. Alright, now I'm here at Silverglade, so I am going to just tack him up and then go down to the riding hall to do our workout. Alrighty, now that I am all done tacking up, I am walking down to the riding hall to do our workout. And so today we are just going to be doing some flat work, then doing a little bit of jumping, and then doing some courses, and then just walking along the beach. And there is a surprise along the beach that I was not expecting. Alrighty, so now we are down in the riding hall, and we just started off with your basic warm-up, just some walking, and we didn't do basically we didn't do any walking because it's a pretty long walk from the barn down to the riding hall from their stable, so we just did a quick walk and then went right to the trot, and just your basic warm-up, from trotting both directions and then cantering both directions. some tiny jumps, just kind of brief lines, just to warm him up and get him the idea that we're going to be doing some courses soon. Now this horse is pretty young. He's around 6 or 7, I think. So he is still getting used to the idea of being ridden and jumping, so you have to do a lot of warm-up jumps just to get him to that used to the idea. And then you'll see that we also did some trot jumps, not here, but later we did some trot jumps, and then jumping 2, 3 jumps, and then doing a course, and then the beach ride. Alrighty, and here's where we moved to their main jumping arena and we started doing some bigger jumps. We started off with just trotting over a tiny yellow cross rail, and then we started adding that to 2 or 3 jumps, and then we did 1 course, and then we went on our beach ride. I just stopped to look over all of the jumps and decide what would be a good course for him. Now, since he is pretty young, he still isn't jumping to his max potential, and we want to not push anything and keep it going slowly. So I made sure to just pick out jumps that he could jump and a pretty simple course, and we only did it once over, and then we went on the beach ride. Okay, so that was my entrance circle, and now I'm going to the first jump. Okay, so that was the course, and I'm just doing a closing circle, and then I'm about to go do the beach ride. Okay, so I'm doing the beach ride right now, and I had never walked him through water before, so I wanted to see what he would do. And this is what he did. He ended up just bolting across. It was fine, I thought, and then I just walked around on the other side. Alrighty, here comes the part I've basically been talking about this entire time. I was completely unprepared for this, but he reared here because he didn't like the water, obviously, but I had to get across somehow. So then he bolted, and then he unexpectedly just stopped, and I wasn't prepared for it because I thought he was just going to bolt across. So I did end up falling off, but I got right back on. I'm completely fine. I just got to start working on him with water, and then he just balked again because he was happy to be out of the water, I guess. But this just teaches me I need to really work with him on water. Alright, so here we are back at Golden Leaf Stables after the fall. I did untack him and put him in the trailer and everything, but that's kind of boring, so I didn't want to show you. So I was just leading him into the barn, and then I had to take off his boots, and then I had to put him into the pasture with Galaxy to cool him off and reward him for being ridden, I guess. I don't know, but he was on the schedule today, so that's all we're doing for the rest of today. Alrighty, so I gave him a pat for being a pretty good boy today, except for the beach ride. He was really good at jumping and working with me, and then I gave him a banana because he's one of those horses that adores bananas. There's a few out there that do. But yeah, so that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed our little ride and our excitement at the beach, but